Christmas miracle. All the gifts that I have that aren't under the tree.
You are wild.
It's Christmas Eve. At midnight tonight, it'll be Christmas. And I'm not gonna lie, it was extremely hard for me to wake up and to get to work. I was feeling pretty down about having to work all the holidays, especially today, just because this is my favorite holiday. But then I think of my patients, the patients here in the ICU, in the hospital, who will be spending this Christmas just hoping for another day. This year, this crazy, crazy year of 2020, it's reminded us that maybe we shouldn't want for more. Maybe rather we should be grateful for what we have, especially the simple things, the little things, the things that we take for granted every day, because there's no guarantee that we'll still get to do those things. Let's go spread some holiday cheer to our patients. I'm wearing my red burgundy scrubs because I wanted to be a little bit festive today. I'm also wearing a green sports bra, even though no one can see that. I feel like lately I just give bad news and I just watch people be sick and suffering. My friends and my family always tell me how lucky my patients are to have me and how big of an impact I'm having. And I think they just say that because I'm a doctor, but it just hasn't felt like that. It just feels like I'm the bearer of bad news and like all I do is watch people suffer. Like I'm not really helping anyone, but it's as if God heard me and knew that I needed a pick-me-up. Two of my patients were like, you know, no one's ever took the time to sit with me and talk with me and explain things to me the way that you have. And one of them even got teary-eyed. I've worked with people who have struggled with substance dependence and addiction, and I know that it's a disease and how hard it is for people to quit. Explain to him that, you know, he can overcome it, how he can overcome it, how I can help. There are people out there who are struggling so much, and it's Christmas Eve, and I'm grateful that I get to provide some relief for them in one way or another. Merry Christmas, y'all. Just saw my third admission, and now I'm running down to the third floor because an RRT was called. Patient is okay. I'm gonna go see one of my favorite surgery seniors because he is also working today.
What's up?
Are you sleeping?
I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, you live in darkness like a gremlin. Oh my gosh, it's Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Spending Christmas with the homies. Oh my God, look. I'm wearing red and he's wearing green. We're so Christmassy. We're so festive. I know you have to wear that color, but you know, I'm festive, so you're welcome. Merry Christmas, my friends. Part of the reason why I've been so sad is because I've been missing out on that social interaction, because when you're on nights, you're on a completely different schedule from literally everyone. Like when you're awake, everyone is asleep. When you're asleep, everyone is awake. The hospital is empty basically, and it just feels like all I do is sleep and work and then sleep and work. Because I don't know what it is, you're just too tired to do anything else when you get off of work. It's just been really lonely, but seeing my homie Stanton rejuvenated me. I am a classic textbook extrovert, and the cafeteria is giving us free holiday meals. They never give us free food, but it's a holiday, so I'm surprised they're even still open. Let's see what they have. Yummy! And holiday pie. I think it's pumpkin pie. I totally forgot that I actually got the vaccine this week because I have no symptoms. I just completely forgot that I was supposed to be keeping y'all updated about, you know, how it went afterwards. And y'all, I'm kind of disappointed about how normal I feel. Like I was promised such extravagant side effects. Like I thought I would turn into a zombie or a titan or like at the very least a shinobi. So I just am slightly disappointed. No, but in all seriousness, yeah, it's like nothing. My arm was sore for 2 days and that's it. Oh, another call. They're endless. Madison, hi. So my friend Stanton, my surgery senior, just asked me if I want practice suturing. So I'm gonna go meet him right now and suture up a laceration. So excited. Cold. My dreams of suturing have just been shattered. It's raining right now and it's a pretty accurate depiction of how tonight went. But if there's one thing that I'm grateful for about this year, it is that it has made me exponentially more grateful to be a future dermatologist, to have matched into dermatology, because, you know, I always knew that I wasn't the kind of person who would be able to handle, you know, so much sadness. That's why I didn't go into psychiatry. I knew that I needed to be in a happy field, but now it's even more clear to me that I made the right choice. My heart just can't take much more of this. Merry Christmas, friends. We're back at the hospital. I spent today before work just kind of reflecting, enjoying a nice warm cup of chai tea, and looking at the Christmas tree. I'm enjoying the Christmas lights and the warmth of my apartment. Just trying to hold on to the little things that I can be grateful for. Because last night was really hard. It really broke me. Well, I mean, this morning. One thing I am most grateful for is for the gift of this vaccine. I'm grateful for the opportunity to contribute to the herd immunity that we so desperately need to eradicate this awful disease that has already taken so many lives. I'm trying to hold on to every ounce of hope and happiness and gratitude that I have left. I've secured the bag. We've got the good stuff. Woo! Merry Christmas! With Elf in the background while I write my notes. It's great. Ari keeps giving us chocolates literally every day. Ari! No!
It's really cute.
I'm warning you off. You're the chocolate devil. I can't. So much has changed this year. Life in the hospital has changed. Watching normal floors convert to COVID units, seeing people pass without their families around them, seeing people pass without getting to say goodbye, being in a new city alone when everyone in the world is already so isolated from each other as it is this year. And I'm reminded again that I am grateful for the light at the end of this tunnel. It almost feels surreal that 9 months ago, when this all started, the hopelessness, the uncertainty, panic, the chaos, the fear, but now we have this vaccine. I am certainly grateful that there's finally a light at the end of this tunnel. This year for Christmas, all I want is a safer, healthier world. Last day of the dream team, we're leaving. I'm actually super jealous because since they're categorical medicine residents, they only have to do 2 weeks of nights at a time. Versus me as a TY, I have to do a full month of night float.
That's why we're not celebrating.
Oh no, y'all can celebrate. I'm celebrating for y'all. Have a wonderful day, hugs. Hug. Hug. You know, I was reading a quote today by Viktor Frankl that said, an abnormal reaction to an abnormal situation is just normal behavior. And it really helped me feel more validated in my feelings and the way that things have been this year. You know, this year has been obviously extremely difficult on everyone. And so I've felt almost guilty for being so negative and not being as happy during the holidays as I thought I should have been. In fact, I felt more anxious, more sad, and even more angry. And reading that quote really helped validate that for me. You know, so much has changed inside and outside the hospital. Just so much has changed with life in general. But one thing that hasn't changed is our resilience as a human race, our dedication to help others. And I think that's really been highlighted this year, just all the small ways that we've shown up for each other. And I feel really grateful today for all the gifts that I have that aren't under the tree. The gift of time to feel what I want to feel what I need to feel, to make new memories, to unlearn and to learn new things, and to make myself better, to learn from my mistakes, to make up for my shortcomings. So yes, while I may have moments where I'm like, oh, woe is me, many moments, I really am grateful. And I am so grateful to witness science, connection, and humanity work together to make a scientific miracle, a Christmas miracle in the form of a vaccine. I'm grateful to be part of the solution. I would love it if y'all would share with me one thing that you're grateful of this year. One thing that brought you joy. Even if it's the smallest thing, like enjoying the sunrise, or enjoying a skyline, or knowing that your family and your friends and your loved ones are safe and healthy. Because at the end of the day, it's the little things like that that make life truly great. And I think if anything at all, this year has truly highlighted that we have so much to be grateful for. And maybe it was our reminder to not take those little things for granted. For Christmas this year, all I want is to return to those days of hugging and smiling and being in a room with more than 10 people and traveling. But in the meantime, I will certainly remember to be grateful for what I do have now. And when those days do return, I'll be ever more grateful for them. So please share with me one thing that you are grateful for. And if you liked this video, make sure to smash that thumbs up down below. Subscribe so you never miss a video. And until next time, remember that a little grit and a little gratitude can go a long way. Be kind and be patient with yourselves and with others. And remember to give yourselves some grace. I'm rooting for y'all always. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Cooperating, but anyways, I just wanted to show y'all all my favorite things that I got this Christmas. Cooperate. Oh my gosh, you are wild.
Let it snow.
Christmas is definitely not about the gifts under the tree, but you know, it's always fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Let it snow. Let it is home.